iPad is 1.5 pounds, and it lacks any way to enter notes. The catalog holds only about 60,000 books versus more than 40,000 for the Kindle. And also looking at more people who prefer the Kindle has like a paper-like reading system, so there's absolutely no glare. A couple people have complained that the iPad shows a slight glare. And also the Kindle can be used for up to a week of battery life. But also one interesting thing is the iPad is actually coming out with a Kindle application. So it's kind of dueling, copying like what the Kindle is and allowing that to be available on the iPad. So some disadvantages of the iPad: it lacks a physical keyboard. Lots of people like the way that the iPad's set up and the way that you can type, but Apple has allowed a docking system where the iPad can sit on like something that angles it, and then it comes with the keyboard, so you still can have that physical keyboard if that's what you want. It lacks a webcam, camera, USB ports, set up other applications and multitasking. It also doesn't support Adobe Flash technology, and lots of people don't prefer it for editing or writing longer papers. They think that this is because of the touch technology, that it's pretty tedious and people still prefer a mouse. And lastly, it does have some distorted iPhone applications on the iPad, but we feel that over time and as the glitches work out over the system that they'll find a way to make these applications still available.
Some other disadvantages is that it lacks the ability to create local files and like sort your messages. It's not exactly that user-friendly when it comes to like business applications and things of that nature. It's a lot more geared towards social networking, file sharing with videos, pictures, and music. It also, the browser tabs, you can only use one browser tab at once, which I guess could be just, it's just limited in its multitasking abilities. And the Wi-Fi